Well, hey there. And I am back with my brother here.
Hey, I'm Oblterate,
That's him.
and I have my initials in the middle of my name.
That is how he did it. It was genius.
BLT.
BLT. So if you really want to murder him, figure it out from those. That's your starting point.
Put them my initials.
Yeah, thumbs upping the camera right now.
Are their starting point? I can see you.
Oh, I forgot you can see me. He's
You don't
got
have to
his
talk
shit
about
all
what I'm
weird.
doing.
Yeah, okay, but I will, because it's better that way. We are doing our factions. This is us on Lichcraft server. We started this, what was it, like about a week ago before you went out of town?
Yeah, and I have to say I'm upset about our plan for the night
I know he doesn't like it, but so basically we're gonna change.
because we've done some hard work. I put many man hours into this castle we've built.
Okay, but the amount of man hours that we would continually have to do to like rebuild from where we are, I promise you, it's going to be better to just start it somewhere else. So the problem is that this is a faction server. So factions, the whole thing of it is basically, people claim land, and then they go after other people's shit. You can't touch most of what's on someone else's claimed land if you're not in that faction, or like as long as it's claimed by them. But if you have TNT, you can fuck people up. And apparently that's what's happened. We haven't been on here in about a week. Blake and I said your name, so now they have another clue. You're gonna die.
Oh, you can say my name. I'm gonna say yours.
No, you won't. No, you won't. I don't care.
Just say defender.
No, I don't care. I don't care at all. If someone wants to like come up to my apartment here and like try and fuck with me because of Minecraft videos, that's hilarious. So all right, but no, we were on here and we did like pretty far, and Blake jumped on here and says that it got kind of messed up. I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna jump into Lichcraft real quick.
Bad.
Yeah, okay, you're in there already, right?
Yeah, and I have a new idea.
What's up?
Well, let's show them where we're at first.
Okay, and yeah, I forgot to finish what I was doing. So what we need to do here probably is just get away from the spawn, because what happens with Lichcraft is, or excuse me, with factions, is that people will mess up your shit, and that is mostly just because they can find your base. So if we can hide our base, then we will probably do much better. But hey, dude, I think my little secret room with all my good shit is still here.
No, it is. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm in now.
Okay, so here's the deal. So those of you, so here on my screen, you can see that we found this hill we really liked.
Yeah, we did like this hill.
We started to build a castle.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
I built a room just to basically be a place to store a few things. I had a bunch of diamond and obsidian that I worked really hard for.
Is that still
there? I actually had a diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, and a bunch of obsidian.
God. Can I just mention real quick, like, my tower is gone.
Yeah, I'll come back to this in a second. So Trevor's tower,
shit.
He built a very cool tower.
Well, basic, but yeah.
I'll walk over to you.
I mean, the front half of it's still there. The back half
I
of
built
this,
gone. Trevor, I was starting another base here around the tree.
Uh-huh.
The fool who came in while we were here, he built that weird tower thing, and these random structures. We had a pretty organized place. This right here was a series of doors that we had built, and I built a gate around the whole place. Trevor had 3 floors. This was his.
I'd say about like that. Yeah, there was a mine, which I'm taking all of this. In a minute.
And then this was our secret chest. We still have some stuff in there. We have 1 diamond.
Wait, that's still there?
There's 1 diamond.
But that's chest.
Yeah, the
stayed
chest is there. There's not a lot.
Oh.
Well, they can't open anything. They can just blow stuff up.
Yeah, I'm just. It's awesome. It's awesome that they didn't get to the wheat farm.
Here's the deal. This is the weirdest thing they did. Come look at what they did. So Trevor initially had a 3rd floor, which had a water well source. They took it, dug it up, and then rebuilt it over here. Just pouring randomly. See this? This was your ladder. See that ladder?
Yeah.
That was your ladder up.
Well, I don't know. That could have been their own. They could have brought that. They could have brought the water too, just to use as like a down
It
thing.
looks to me like they took a lot of our resources and then just
Well,
put them over here. Like it
let
was
me
one.
see.
I think it was a one-man operation.
Well, I don't know that they could have. I don't know. Yeah, you're right though. That I mean, obviously the second story, my tower is gone.
Here's something we
But,
should show because down here there was a door. You've basically mined out, and I have a similar mine on my side that's just as deep. You've mined out a lot. You've gone all the way to.
wait, so this though, this is still here.
Yeah,
This is where
but they got in because
they got in here.
they opened all the doors. Come look at this. Because
No, they didn't get in here.
yeah, they did because
No, they didn't.
yes, you should come down and see.
No, dude, check it out. I got a secret. I got a secret stash in here.
Oh no, wait, I don't know where you're talking about actually.
No, yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm talking about.
But in your mine, they got down and busted up where the doors are because they were wilderness.
Oh, I don't care about that.
They're not claimed by us.
Yeah. No, because that was all like that was. So what happened was we actually found a chunk of land down there, like that someone had manipulated, like had.
But all your
done
stuff's
some
good
stuff
over
with.
here. That's good.
Yeah, dude, and I actually have like so much. I have so much stuff that I'm full of stuff. So what's your inventory like?
I'm empty.
All right, well I would take that stuff in there just because most, except for the sand. Don't take the sand. And then take this. Hold that for me, please. And yeah, here's some food.
Oh, I lost all my food.
Here's another food.
I lost a lot of stuff.
And we're gonna. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna take myself a table here. Oh yeah, this is an axe I stole from a guy that we murdered. Still have that.
I murdered that guy.
Well, we murdered him together. I definitely.
Oh, you mean the guy who showed up randomly at my place and I slayed him. I started killing him.
Yeah.
You helped me.
So
and he had an enchanted.
Come up here, bro.
He had an enchanted sword. He had an enchanted axe. He had an enchanted suit, and we got most of it before it all disappeared off the ground.
Yeah. So what happened?
Hang on, I wanted to show them real quick.
No, well, the rest of it's just a mine.
It's
a mine.
Deep, though.
It's nothing important.
I mean, you went all the way to the ground.
Volume. Can't fix it.
What do you call it?
Yeah, I built a little bedrock mine.
You went down to the bedrock. There was also obsidian I was harvesting. I got 13 obsidian before I fell into lava while gaining it. There's still some down here if you want it, but we need a diamond pickaxe.
Obsidian?
I created a bunch of obsidian and then I died in the lava while getting the obsidian.
Nah, that's not important. We'll deal without that. Really what we need to do, man, is you need to come up to where I am, and we're gonna take all the good shit, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. We're gonna start a new life.
So this is the part I'm upset about, but I understand. So basically, I loved our castle. I had worked really hard. I have a very deep mine on my side of the castle. I liked our location. We had 7 factions claimed, 7 locations, 7 whatever. Here in the map you can see. Those
Dude,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different green lines are what we own right now, and I really liked this
that's
part.
all good. The problem though, here, I'll say this also.
Explain why we're moving. Because I like our house. We're saying goodbye to our big castle.
A couple things here. First of all,
we got attacked and you're like giving up.
No, I had thought about this before this all actually like happened because I knew it would happen. There was a day I jumped on here when you weren't here, and I just like went on a kind of an excursion to see like how far away people.
I did the same thing. I spent a few days walking around the whole place. There are a lot of Rome is a big faction right now.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is though is like what I figured out is because this is my first time playing factions really at all. I've gone on a little bit, but this is my especially first time playing on this server. You don't know each server. You have to figure out like take everything else out of this chest that you can. Are you there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Take everything else out of there. That seems useful. Let me see if there's anything that's not super useful. Don't take the flowers. We don't need all that many boats. Take 1 boat for you, and then you don't need those starter boots. Take the saplings. I can take that wheat. Take the bone. Take the shears. Take the iron door. Take the seeds. And take the wool and the saplings. Yeah, they're all good. Yeah, no. So the reason is, man, is like just from looking at that, I know that we are going to get fucked up if we stay here. No matter what we do, people are just going to come after us and just do what this guy did and just like drop bombs on us from above. We need to be more strategic with our stuff here. What we need to do is build a secret underground base. We need to make an awesome underground
brings me
base.
to my question. So here's my question.
Mm.
Why not start from the deep mines we've already dug? So like come over to my place. Why we have done a lot of the groundwork in our underground. Why don't we start from down there where it's still technically the wilderness and create our faction down there? By the way,
No,
I have a lot of
because
stuff in this chest as well if you want any of it. Oh, I've still got my 11 obsidian.
Oh, take that.
I've got tons of redstone. I've got unlimited cobblestone, feathers, seeds, bones, arrows. What should I take? I've got some flint, I've got some TNT.
All that. Pretty much like anything. I mean, that isn't just like wood or raw materials of any kind, or like basic tools. All the like custom kind of fancy stuff. That's good.
Hey, so
I'm unclaiming everything
so my question is, why not start our faction from down?
because they can see we show up on a map. So what will happen is even
From
if
underground
we
in our minds as we have them.
yeah, even down there they'll see it on the map, and if they don't, like this is just too close. We want to have some space so that we don't have to worry
What you
about
mean we're too
people.
close to spawn?
Yeah, too close to spawn. We want to be far enough away that we don't even have to think about, for the most part, whether someone would get over here. We just want to like know that we're pretty awesome and safe from people. So we're gonna get pretty decently far from spawn, and then
Okay.
we'll come back and mess dudes up.
Well, just to say goodbye to my mine, I've got a pretty good one here,
Do it.
and it went all the way down to a lot of diamond. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to find all that again.
It's what we got to do, man. I promise. I promise.
We'll go
like,
with it. Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of the groundwork here, and I don't get. Can they see our faction even this low?
Yeah.
Because Trevor, I dug down to.
It shows up on.
What do you call it?
It shows up on
at the bottom.
It shows up.
What do you call the very bottom?
The bedrock.
The bedrock. Yeah, I have a big bedrock mine down here as well.
Damn it. Okay, I'm trying to find this last chunk that we own.
You've got a pretty good series of mines and catacombs over there.
Dude, mines are nothing.
Right.
That's the thing about Minecraft. Don't get attached to things in these servers like this, because like it's nothing that we can't do again. We can't do better. I mean, creepers are gonna come and mess your house up. People are gonna come and raid your shit. Like
I thought we had a good start though. I thought we had a good location.
No, we did.
A good mountain,
we did, and we had a good time.
A good place.
Well, we're not gonna say that.
And lots of work we put into it.
I think I got our last chunk.
I've got to clear up some space on my computer here.
Yep, got the last ones, man. All right, we are all unclaimed.
You just unclaimed all
Everything.
of our work.
Yep.
Goodbye, faction number 1 of Tallywanks.
The Tallywanks.
It's gone forever. Gone forever.
All right, man.
Forever. Okay, so goodbye. And all right,
where are you at?
I'm in my mind saying goodbye.
It's just a mine.
Yeah, well, I worked really hard on it. It represents like 15 hours of work.
I know, man.
I listened to 4 entire podcasts. You know what? This part of the mind.
Let
you know
me
how you have a
explain
visual memory representation. Yeah. I remember listening to Sinbad, the interview, Chris Hardwick's interview of Sinbad on the Nerdist podcast, down in this part of the mine.
Was that any good?
Yeah, all of them. I listen to every one of.
Yeah, Nerdist is good, but like
I love
Sinbad,
Nerdist.
I don't know.
Sinbad's very cool. He has a
All right,
fascinating history. I listen to
all right.
every Nerdist, Pete Holmes, Indoor Kids, X
Yeah,
Files
you're
Files,
you're a podcast
Fiend.
aficionado.
I listen to a
Yeah, come on,
lot of
dude.
those.
Come on, let's get out of here. Let's
I'm
get out of
trying
here.
to find my way. I'm lost in my own mind,
Ah,
which indicates just how complex and wide it is.
no, I know you keep saying this, but let me tell you,
I'm
dude.
leaving. I'm leaving.
Anybody that plays this
I
game
know.
extensively will tell you that the amount of time you spent in there was negligible.
I know.
That was nothing.
I know. And also, you
Boop,
we
boop,
had
boop,
a we
boop,
had a
boop.
pretty cool place going. I will say this. The very first time we signed on, we played a
You there? Well, it looks like I lost my brother, so we are going to deal with these technical difficulties. More than likely, I just need to go ahead and log out of the server real quick. So I will see you fools in a moment after I figure out what stuff I can ditch. That thing. Fuck that. Uh, I don't like them all.
of this whole surrounding area for days.
Are you there?
Yeah, hey there, I see you. You're
Hey.
you're stuck with your head pointing at the crafting table.
Oh, hey, I was actually about to log out and try and log back in because you disappeared.
Oh,
Like, totally.
I'm still here. You actually disappeared on my end as well, but
I
I'm
don't know
still
what
here.
happened there.
I think
That's
we just
crazy.
had a Skype disconnect.
Oh, all right, cool.
Anyway,
If you want that stuff, take it, but it's not important. You ready to go?
yeah, I'm good. I'm here. What stuff?
This
Oh,
stuff
this.
right there.
Well, all,
Yeah.
all I was saying was when you froze up was
Let's go this way.
after our first day of playing together on this server. Are we on our way?
Yeah, we are. We're on
Hey, I
our
have a
way.
question. Can you pick up a
Huh.
chest that's already full of stuff? Can you carry a chest?
No, it'll just drop all the stuff that's in it.
Okay, well there is still
No,
some
that
stuff
chest
in
is
here.
empty.
You emptied
Chest
it?
is empty. Yeah.
Did you get the? No, this one isn't empty.
Which one?
It's my cobbled chest, basically.
Oh.
It's a bunch of cobble wood, crafting tables, and
Oh, that's not important. None of
yeah, I
that
didn't think
raw
so.
material
There's
stuff is
feathers. Do you
important.
want feathers?
Feathers, yes, please.
Can't really. What should I trade for the feathers? I'm out of room.
Any like basic tools.
Like a
Hey.
wooden spade.
Oh yeah, you don't need that.
I've got a fence. Do we need a fence?
No, indeed. We
Okay.
do not.
All right. So all I was saying when you froze up was, gosh, I was proud of this place. I'm sad to leave it.
Dude,
No,
it looks like shit from the
all
inside.
it does now that someone's messed it up.
Which is why we can't say
Well,
it.
now it just is joining the ranks of all the other ruins in.
No, but that's great though. We
factions.
contributed. I love that.
Okay.
That's great.
So speaking of which, all I was saying was I traveled for, gosh, many lives, probably for another 3 hours of real time around the surrounding area. And I did the random spawn a lot from here, and I went around the whole world and discovered. I took a lot of screenshots of crazy stuff.
Actually, yeah, let's kill him for levels.
Cool. I took a bunch of screenshots of everything I found. I found some really cool stuff I want to show you.
Oh, nice.
Just crazy stuff people have built, like of waterfalls that are. Oh, did I tell you this? I don't think I told you this. I took a screenshot. No. Somebody built a waterfall as high as they could possibly do it. It's miles above the clouds.
Yeah, that happens, man. That's
and I climbed it. It took me a full 2-day cycle.
Did you get anything good from?
No, I just climbed it and then I fell all the way down again at the end.
Well, hey, we need to explain like what we're doing right now. So what we're about to do is head out from like where we had a base and find another area for it. And look at all that. That's an abandoned mine shaft I could see down below because the chunks are loading slow.
But you're wanting to get really far away from spawn before we.
It's quite a bit. Because the thing about this is, though, even though, like,
why don't we random spawn? Why don't we just go back and random spawn?
Well, because we're kind of a good direction. Like, we're pretty decently far from spawn. Get your boat out.
Oh shoot!
Boaty boat.
I haven't.
No, we're going in a good direction here. Oh, faster, boy.
Okay, so listen, I wanted to tell you. So I explored a lot of this area, and I found all of the main factions. There's Rome. There's one called, oh gosh, I can't remember. It starts with an Olympus.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big mountain, and they built just level upon level upon level inside of this mountain, and it's mainly filled with chests where they're storing all their stuff. So there's just
Mm-hmm.
like levels and levels and levels of chests in this mountain, and
So did you get into where their chests were?
I was in their place. I just couldn't unlock anything. But yeah,
Okay.
I got into their place and kind of got stuck in. It's a waterfall, a series of water through this mountain. But anyway, I found a lot of the world,
Yeah, I
a
saw it.
lot of ruins. Um, I ran into maybe one other real person.
Yeah.
At any given time,
No,
there
we've
are
only
50 people online.
ever since we've started, I've only seen that one
The
guy.
guy we killed, he was all
Yeah.
enchanted and all happy about life, and
Yeah.
we took his stuff.
Anyways.
He didn't know.
Yeah. No, what happened was he came in and
Well, I
somehow
was
knocked a.
working. I was building my castle over there.
Do you want to stop and see what's in
Yeah,
there?
what's up?
All right. Well, make sure you slow down your boat
Too
because
late.
it keeps momentum up. Oh shit. All right. Well, you probably heard it.
I know. I forgot about these things. These things are tough.
They're not tough at all.
No, I mean they're difficult
Oh, tough to drive. Yeah, I
to
see what you
navigate.
mean.
How do I get out? How do you get out of these things?
Oh, you like shift click.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, my boat's running away. No, I'll catch you. You belong to me. Oh
Mine's
man, I
leaving as
can't.
well.
I can't. I can't get
Well,
it.
it's. I wish they weren't so crappy.
Well, whatever. We can just build more. Was there anything in the chest even?
The chests in Olympus?
No, that one.
Oh yeah, there's flowers, a bone, there's a potato, there's
All
a
right.
baked potato.
Take the potato. If there's any other food, take that.
Do I
Flour we
need leather?
do not need. Not really. I mean, we could make
Oh, I'm
books. We could like
thinking
make
take
books with it.
this iron chest plate.
Do you have any like open spaces really?
No, I mean I don't know if we want any of
No,
this. This
either.
person was a flower collector.
That's weird.
There's mushrooms.
Mushrooms are
Do
good,
you
but
want
I already have a bunch of mushrooms.
any flint? It's
No,
got
yeah,
9 flint.
actually, yeah, flint's good because we need that for arrows, so that's good.
All right. So not much.
That's good though. Enough.
So
Do you not have a boat anymore?
I did want to take any food that we. Anytime we see food, we should take food for sure.
Yeah, for now. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to make food.
No, my boat's over here. I got my boat.
Okay, so let's get back in.
Okay. Hey, I'm glad we at least
Off.
got to say goodbye to our awesome castle. I thought it was really
Yeah,
cool.
man, we'll make a better one. I think what we should do is like get far enough away that like there's just not even a worry
You
about it,
look
you know?
funny
Like,
swimming around your boat. Your legs are somehow sticking out of your boat, which seems physically impossible. You know what scares me is when my screen renders
the
the
chunks before you
emptiness,
can get to him. I know.
and I can see all the way through to the mines and the
No, I
lava.
told you like how
Like I
when
can
I'm doing
see like the world down there.
yeah, yeah. Well, I've told you like how I'm doing some of my when I'm doing some of my books, like I have to load in chunks like on levels. Like I basically I'll get a map and I'll like be in an
Oh, my
area
boat died.
like oh shit okay.
Hang on, hang on.
But yeah, so like that doesn't make any sense unless I tell you that. Yeah, I've got another boat.
Do I have another boat? No. Oh, I have another boat. I have another boat.
Okay, can you drop it
Oh my
while
gosh.
you're
I hate
sinking?
this.
Yeah, that doesn't look fun. But yeah, no. So like I have to load in whole like
Yeah,
giant amounts
except
of
it dropped to the
chunks.
bottom of the ocean.
Here,
My
here,
boat just
here.
dropped. How'd you do that? Okay.
I have one. So when I'm doing like games, I what I mean by I have to load a bunch of chunks is I take pictures
Hey, will you
of
hold on for a
levels
second?
for books.
I want to
What do
see
you
if
need
I
to do?
can. I want to get your face. I can't see your face on Skype.
All right. But so what I end up having to do is just like wait for these levels to load, and so it ends up oh we're gonna hit boats. Yeah.
We ran into each other.
Yeah.
I died.
You're not
My
dead.
boat died.
Well, let me finish my damn thing. So I don't know how to fix this because there's literally no land in sight. Let me think. I could drop gravel down to the ground. This looks like deep ocean. You're pretty much just gonna have to swim after
That's
me,
fine.
man. All right. Because I don't think I can drop any sort of thing that would. Oh, I'll go over there. That's the closest land we can see.
I don't know where you're going. I'll follow you.
Okay. Just this
Can
direction.
Can you show me your face on Skype?
Well, it should be.
It's not for some reason.
Well, I don't know then, man. It must have cut out. I'd have to like cut my whole video
Can't
out
click
to do
video.
it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, for instance, right now I can see down into the caves underneath the ocean. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. So when
Cool.
I do like take pictures for books, like I end up having to load these crazy huge levels in, and it's like giant things people have built, and it actually like really freaks me out because the sense of space, like you, even though this is not virtual like reality, but it's like just a flat screen. I feel the things that are behind me. Like right now, I can like kind of feel
It's
like you're
freaky.
like right there. So when something
me out.
enormous, like you're in an empty space, and the chunks are taking a while to load, and something enormous is loading like right behind you, and it's like a dragon or something, it actually physically freaks me out.
Yeah, me too. I think seeing the miles of endless underground caverns always gives me a sense, like the chills.
Like it's like, oh my god, it's so huge. Because if you're like a pretty hardcore, into a game, like you kind of imagine it as
You
reality.
sense it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you sense.
I always get
sense it.
scared when I'm in open water like this, when I'm playing a game, even with 8-bit graphics like Minecraft. I always get scared of the ocean and
The ocean.
the sense of
Interesting.
vastness and my natural physical fear of
fuck. Do you have any
open
wood?
water. I have a deep open water fear. You
Do you
told
have
me
any
to not to take any of that wood, so I put it back.
All right.
I put all the wood back.
All right, we got to go over to where those trees
I
are.
wish I could see your face.
I was thinking about expensive good items and just assumed that you would still have some stacks, so I kind of
Let me see what I have.
my boat fell out. No, it's okay. This tree's over here. We're lucky.
I have a fence or a ladder. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have some oak wood planks
Oh, you do?
and acacia wood planks. Yeah, I've got about 24 of each.
24 of each. Okay, well, do you see the aisle that I swim to?
Yeah, I'm on
Did
it.
you see that?
I mean, I'm on an
No.
island. Oh, I see.
This other one?
Yeah,
over
very
here?
cool.
Okay, so I'm going to chop down these trees real
Oh,
quick.
that was so stupid. I nearly died, man.
Which it's okay with this because we can always use the respawn feature. Like, there's a feature built into this, by the way,
I'll
for
lose all my stuff.
the viewers. Yeah. I mean, but I'm here, so I could get some of it and put it in a chest and like wait for you to respawn and grab it this way.
But it never disappears.
It only does that.